It's 28th of December 2025, and it's been 10 days it's been 10 days since I turned 20. And now finally I can say that I'm an adult. I'm no longer a teenager. And the year is also about to end. I made a promise last year. Not a promise, I would say like a vow that this year was about winning and not trying. I've tried enough. Now it's about to win. Now it's about winning. And it was the mindset I would say for the first 2 3 months, and then something happened, and slowly I started to be busier. I started to to get involved in other things, as you can't predict life, so you cannot really know what will happen to you. So I got busy with stuff, but I still had time, but I did not improve myself. I have these posters or notes on my table. The number one, it says one decision I made today which I am proud of. Today I don't have any of them. Do this every day for 3 months. Strict diet, stretching, weight training, abs and cardio, communication, personal growth and professional growth. Learning stuff and and experimentation. It leads to networking, and then working and analyzing, then doing my own thing, and all these will lead to winning. I have this kind of list of the things which I wanted to do, or new things. It's a good fitness test, learn parkour, learn drums, some martial arts, guns and firearms, watch suits, flexibility and speed. So there are a lot of, I would say, posters or notes which I made, and I pasted them on my table. And they were really just to motivate me to keep pursuing all this. But at the end of the day, I just kept on not doing it, just wasting time on these things. I had this ego that whenever I'm doing something which will regret, I think of those people who are still not as good as me, and it makes me proud that okay, at least I'm not like them. But the goal was not to compare myself to the ones below me. It was to compare myself to the ones above me and trying to get better every single day. I wanted to fix my hair this year, and all these things, they all I was not able to do these. I can give excuses of me being busy, like every day. Like, I had exams, I had some work, I was busy with some prior commitment. But at the end of the day, these are just excuses. I always have time to do what's right. I still didn't do. But still, I learned a lot about myself this year. I learned about a lot of bitter truths as this is my last year of college. I learned a lot of things about people, about myself, about the environment in general. The light is too much. So I would say that this year was wasted. At the end of the day, there's no use in you know regretting your actions. You just have to keep moving on. I, if I say that I regret this year and all, it doesn't change the fact that what the things I've done and the time I wasted. I'm still thankful for this year, but being thankful does not mean that I will neglect the next year like this. I'll still keep on pursuing what I want to do. And this coming year, 2026, this is surely about winning. Because 2025 was supposed to be about winning, but eventually it lead to learn, and it it was about learning. So it really changed me on what kind of person I am this year. It was, I won't say the most eventful, but I would say it was eventful in terms of emotional stuff, in terms of mental stuff, in terms of stuff within your personal stuff. It was surely and surely eventful. A lot of great things happened this year. A lot of bad things did happen this year, and I just forgot to make that the list which I made last year about all the crucial things which happened this year. I will make them. I was keeping a track, but then I changed my phone, and that track just it was lost. So I have to start over, and I will. This year I did one thing which I would say I'm proud of. I started my I started making films. I started making short films. I started writing films. As of now, I have made just one, and I have made one for the college society. And but the content is really like it's really not the usual thing. I'm not boosting myself, but I'm just saying I did not expect all these things to happen. A lot of things which I hope this year they all did not happen. This year really surprised me. It was full of surprises, and I won't say good or bad. It was just full of surprises. And starting from 1st of January, some things which I think I should address right now. I have not thought of this, but I wish to do is I wish to read this book, the one page of this book every single day. It has 365 pages, and there's one passage for every day of the year. So I'm going to read this every single day because now what I do have in mind is that I can think or I can assume that I wasted this year. So that gives me a kind of a motivation or a kind of I would say a reality check of still working hard. I have not made these video vlogs in a long time. I know I was just not focusing on my goals. I did try though, but trying is not enough. As I said last year, I've enough tried. Now it's about to win. Now it's about winning, not trying. Surely, this year I will fulfill this promise to myself. And I wish that 2026 is the best year of my life. I won't say my life, but I do wish that it's the best year of my life. Thank you.